Today, we will dive into the dark realms of corruption and consequences in the shocking story of Sisamnes. This story not only sends shivers up my spine, but makes me want to puke all over. Let's get into it. It was 525 BC in the Persian Empire, a time when formal education was only available to the elite and high-ranking professions. There lived a judge named Sisamnes. He served under a brave and wise king named Cambyses II, but was a greedy and unfair judge. He would often take bribes from people who wanted him to make unfair decisions in their favor. This judge, entrusted with upholding justice, succumbed to the allure of greed, power, and wealth. This made him a very wealthy man, but it also made him very disliked by the people in his town. Word of Sisamnes' corrupt behavior reached the wise and just King Cambyses. As a ruler committed to upholding the law, Cambyses could not tolerate such injustice. The king was furious because he believed that a judge should always be fair and just. Determined to make an example of Sisamnes, the king summoned him to his court to face the consequences of his actions. During the trial, King Cambyses questioned Sisamnes about his unethical conduct as a judge. Sisamnes, burdened by guilt and fear, confessed to his crimes, admitting to accepting bribes and delivering unfair judgments. King Cambyses recognized that a punishment proportionate to the severity of Sisamnes' crimes was necessary to send a clear message to the kingdom. The tale takes a dark turn as the decision is made to make Sisamnes face the very consequences he denied others. He decreed a punishment that shocked all those present. Sisamnes would be skinned alive. While the punishment may seem extremely gruesome and horrifying, it was intended to demonstrate the gravity of corruption and the king's unwavering commitment to justice. This severe penalty aimed to deter others from engaging in similar acts of corruption. As the soldiers carried out the king's command, flaying Sisamnes' skin off his bones, blood-curdling screams echoed through the court. Witnessing this gruesome and disturbing spectacle, the people experienced a mix of shock and relief, knowing that justice was being served and that corruption would not be tolerated. Following Sisamnes' horrifying punishment, King Cambyses appointed a new judge who possessed a reputation for fairness and impartiality. In a shocking twist of fate, the new judge was the son of the condemned Sisamnes, named Otanes. As a reminder to Otanes to ensure the principles of justice and the rule of law were upheld in the kingdom, the king ordered Otanes' new judge chair be adorned with leather strips made from the skin of his very own father. Gross. The story of Sisamnes serves as a reminder of the timeless values of honesty, fairness, and justice. It underscores the importance of holding those in positions of power accountable for their actions. Thank you for joining us on this horrific true tale of Sisamnes, the corrupt judge. May this serve as a cautionary tale revealing corruption and greed can have severe consequences, regardless of one's wealth or status. Feel free to drop in the comments what true scary story you'd like to hear about next. Until we meet again, stay curious, stay vigilant, and never let the greed consume you. Goodbye.